Hey there everybody, Otakamagu here to bring you some special reports. First off, I gotta make an apology to everybody that saw my previous video of the Skylanders Giants unboxing. Remember when I said that the 8 figures that aren't in the game were NATO, Camo, Ghost Roaster, Dino Rang, Sunburn, Whamshell, Voodoo, and Boomer were not made as Series 2 or Light Core figures? Well, I was playing Skylanders Giants on PS3 and I looked through the collections. I found out that the 8 characters that I said were replaced are still in the Skylanders Giants game. So there is a possibility that they will be made either Series 2 or Light Core. However, the legendary figures have already been named, so right now that's already gone off the table for the 8 that I just showed. So for right now, let me get into part 2 of the story. I know a lot of you were probably wondering, hey, were you for real in giving away or selling that Skylanders Giants figure? I was. In fact, the person that got it, her name is right here. So congratulations to Sarah M. of Panama City, Florida, who actually got the figure. I hope you're having a lot of fun with it, because I was happy to give it away. I may be doing more giveaways and or sellaways in the next coming month since it's Christmas and I know a lot of you guys really want to get games and stuff and, you know, the whole spiel. Anyway, now to part 3 of my story, which has to do with the little Skylanders loot chest. Skylanders loot chest. I mean the Borderlands loot chest. Oh man. When you don't rehearse these things, you're making mistakes left and right. Okay, so in here are my figurine finds, which is going to be quite a little segment. I'm going to probably do it every maybe 2 weeks, maybe depending on how the figures get distributed. So here's the little panel, Skylanders Giants figure finds. Now then, before I get to the figures in the box, I want to tell you, these are the stores that I shop frequently for the Skylanders Giants figures. Now, for those of you that may or may not have, like, a Toys R Us or Kmart, I feel really bad for you guys, because that place was really cool. I mean, especially I feel bad for those in New Mexico that lost their Toys R Us stores. I mean, that was a real blow. I mean, a lot of you guys were very interested in those, and they brought jobs and things like that. But anyway, let me show you some of the legendaries first. Okay, the first legendary is Legendary Bouncer. Now, as you can see, he differs from the original version, which is right here. See? You can see the difference in color and appearance. So this guy here, the Legendary Bouncer, Legendary Boomer, I wish, will probably have some extra power, maybe, I don't know, I haven't used him yet. This is just part of the spiel that I'm showing. Now then, on to the next Legendary figure, which is Legendary Jetvac. Okay, he differs from the original Jetvacs, which I have in there, which I'll show in a minute. But this is Legendary Jetvac right here. He's pretty cool, pretty awesome. Love that kind of like cobalt and gold style. But let me get back to the next one here, which is Legendary Slam Bam. And, of course, Legendary Igniter. Now, I know a lot of you out there are thinking, hey, do these two work with Skylanders Spyro's Adventures? Well, the answer is no. They don't work with the original game. These two here only work with Skylanders Giants along with Legendary Jetvac. So for those of you wishing to play them on your Skylanders Spyro's Adventure original game, sorry, but they put it out of luck. Now then, the next giant I'm going to show you comes exclusively from Target. This is Granite Crusher, if you can see him right here. He differs from the original Crusher, which is this guy. Meaning, you know, this guy here is black with kind of like sapphire coloring all over his. And then here you have original Crusher, which is kind of like a cement or a stone gray with kind of like emerald coloring all over him. Alright, let's get going here. Let's see. That guy. Well, I'm going to start showing you guys these. These are the Light Core figures. Light Core figures are the ones with amazing abilities, and when they're on the portal, they're crazy cool looking with lights and everything. Okay, so this is Legendary Drobot. Light Core Drobot. This here is Light Core Eruptor. And if you can't see, he's kind of got little red lights up in here. Now then, this one here is kind of cool. This is Light Core Jetvac. If you guys can see him. Oh wait, better yet, let me just... Light Core Eruptor, if you guys can't see the inside of his mouth, it lights up. Let's see, Light Core... Oh, Light Core Prism Break. His crystals here light up when he's put down on the Portal of Power, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now on to some of the Series 2 ones here. Now then, this one here is pretty cool. It's kind of an exclusive, it's kind of unique. That's why I got it. This one here is a glow-in-the-dark Cinder figure that you get exclusively from the Walmart starter packs. So that one's pretty cool. Let's see. Here you have the regular Series 2 Cinder. Series 2 Flame Slinger. You guys can see that. Now, this guy here is exclusive to 3DS. You guys remember how the 3DS version of Spyro's Adventure had the Dark Spyro? This one here is Punch Pop Fizz. If you guys can see him there. He's red in color. He differs from his original version. And he looks pretty cool. Okay, next we got Series 2 Slam Bam. Had him on layaway. In fact, a lot of them I had on layaway at Kmart. I feel bad for you guys that don't have a Kmart, because now without a Kmart, you guys can't put figures like these on layaway, and it's kind of really a bummer. There's Series 2 Terrafin. Series 2 Hex. Here is Jetvac. The regular Jetvac, not Light Core. Or Legendary. Here's one of the new characters. This is Sprocket. She was the tech one that replaced Boomer. Well, not necessarily replaced, but kind of like interjected herself. Here's Series 2 Bash. And I hope you guys can see these. I'm really working hard to get them. Here's Series 2 Sonic Boom. Trying to be very careful with these too. Series 2 Drill Sergeant. Now, a lot of the Series 2 figures that I'm showing you, like Hex, Drill Sergeant, work with the original Skylanders Giants game. However, light core figures like Prison Break, Eruptor, and even light core Drobot do not work with the original game, okay? They even say so on the package. So if you're trying to figure out which figures you want to get for both games, I suggest you take a look at the packaging. Because remember, in the unboxing, I showed you guys how it worked. Okay, so now let's get to the next one. This is the rock type from Dino Rang. You get Flash Wing. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me just tilt it down. See? Isn't that cool? Got those little gem wings. I wish this was a light core. That would be cool. I think it is. I have to check. Here's Series 2 Double Trouble. Series 2 Gil Grunt. And lastly, Series 2 Stump Smash. Now, some of these are really cool because one thing you should do, and I hope we can find them. God, my stage is such a mess. Oh, but here. This will be a little easier. I may be doing a Celloid soon, so be prepared. But I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, you see the back right here where all the character figures are listed? See, one thing you can do, which I recommend, is you cut out the section right here that says collect them all, where it has all the figures down here, and you can use this as a checklist. It's very useful for when you guys are on traveling or something, and you're looking through stores and stuff, and you're trying to find which Skylander you haven't gotten yet. So this really helps. So cutting this out right here really helps you in getting your characters gathered up and collected. One thing that I gotta say that I'm really happy about is that they launched a whole bunch of the figures right off the bat in the stores. They didn't give you like, oh, we'll take like 3 or 4 of them in X month, and then another month we'll release another 4 of them, and another month we'll release another, and another blah, 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 blah. You know, they really hurt fans. And I'm really happy about that. Now then, on to my final piece of business. Okay, this is actually being recorded early in the morning of November. Let's see. Let me check my phone here. Oh, November 18th. November 18th is special today because today the Wii U's coming out, and it's going to be right here on stage being unboxed and being unveiled to you guys. I didn't get the basic 8 gig model. I got the deluxe 32 gig model, and it's really cool. I'm hoping to be sharing that with you shortly. But these are some of the little accessories I got with my... Well, not with my, but for my Wii U system. Okay. This here is a carrying case for the gamepad. It's being sold right now at Walmart. It's really neat. It's kind of got a slate gray color. I'm going to change it up a little bit because with the casing like this, it actually has that little window. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and leave this in there and get some red fabric paint and just whoosh, paint over this because this works as kind of like a template stencil. And, well, let me show you guys what I got inside here. Or what came with it, not what I got. Okay. So you got a roomy little case here. Probably like a couple games you can put in here. And warranty card information. This is pretty cool. It's a silicone case hugger for the Wii U. It's really nice, really interesting. There's a back, there's a front, the whole modeling it off. Woo. Anyway, this will hold the gamepad. This will actually give you grip for the Wii U gamepad, which is pretty cool. I honestly gotta say. You also got this little power ring. No, I'm just kidding. It's a little screen cleaner with the Wii U logo on the back, which you can use to clean your screen. And it also comes with 2 replacement styluses for the Wii U system. Now, this is made by a company called Powerade. I approve of Powerade a lot more than I approve of Nyko, let me tell you. I don't want to get into details. Maybe I'll do that in a rant video. But mostly, I prefer Powerade to Nyko any day. So let me just put this back in the case here. The zipping you just heard was me putting it all back together. Okay. And also, I recommend everybody get these. These are very important. These are like a $10 insurance policy on the gamepad. Okay, what these are screen protectors. It's a Write and Protect pack. You get 2 styluses, 2 screen protectors, and a little screen cleaning cloth. I get these for all my game systems, no matter what they are. And yes, I do have a PSP, not the Vita, just the PSP. Which I have these. I got these for the PSP, and they're very good. Also, you should get screen protectors for your 3DS, your 3DS XL, your DSi XL, your DSi, any game system you have that have screens, you need them protected, okay? So, listen to me, get a Write and Protect pack. They're just $10 at your local Best Buy. Yeah, shameless plug, but, you know, tell them. Just say, I watched Otakon Magoo's special report, and he told me to come get these for my gamepad. Okay? Nothing more to say about that. Okay, so that's it for my video. I know it's been kind of short. I know I could have like 100 things I could say right now. And yes, I do have 100 things I could say right now. I've had a very bad night. Some of my fabric paint for a project I did, the bottle tipped over, I stepped on it, it exploded, got fabric paint all over everything, thankfully not on my flag back there. But my room's a mess, again. I have to clean it up, get it ready for the Wii U unboxing. So, anyway, it is what it is. My life's a mess. I admit it, I'm a slob. But in fact, what gamer isn't a slob? I swear. I mean, you have bags of Cheetos lying around your room, empty cans of soda, you know, people think you have no social life, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm getting long-winded, and it's already 1:15 in the morning here, where I'm at. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys, you know, thank you. I'm now almost to 400 channel views. I'm probably already there. I mean, I just want to tell everybody thank you. You guys are awesome. You know, keep talking to me. Keep bringing me information. You know, hit me up on Facebook. see me on Twitter. I will talk to you guys. You know, I'm a guy that's of the people. I'm Darkseid. I'm kind of like a ninja version of Darkseid Phil, more or less. I mean, yes, I shamelessly plug him a lot, only because he is just like me. He tells it like it is. And, well, I would like to get into rants, but maybe in another video. Maybe after the unboxing of the Wii U, I'll tell you guys about what my plans are this Thanksgiving week. And more or less, I'll catch you guys later, okay? I'm talking long. I know probably a lot of you don't want to hear me talking this much at the end of a video. So I'll leave you guys with this. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. Okay? In turn, be yourselves. It's the best you can be. Okay? And I'll talk to you guys another time at the Wii U unboxing. Okay? Peace!